Most people are dying a slow death in the batter's box. They're watching pitch after pitch after pitch fly by. Those opportunities, the chances, the moments, the things that could change their life are just passing them by because they're terrified of one thing: striking out. But here's what you need to understand today. My name is Jake Thompson, your Chief Encouragement Officer, and this is the Compete Everyday Podcast, a show designed to encourage and equip ambitious people with the tools needed to build a winning mindset, career, and most importantly, a winning life. Good morning, competitor. It's Jake, your Chief Encouragement Officer. Welcome to this brand new episode of the Compete Everyday Podcast. I'm so glad you're here. Man, I'm repping my Texas Rangers baseball cap today. I'm thinking about that one game, that one America's pastime that we love so much, and the idea of how it mirrors so much of what we do every day, right? The reality is you're going to strike out at times in life, right? You think about the game of baseball, the best batters in the game fail 70% of the time. No one's hitting 1,000. Nobody is perfect. There's chances that you're going to fail. Just like when you go into the gym, you're not going to PR every single day. Hell, you're not even going to PR every time you go for a PR. You're going to fail under that barbell or under those dumbbells, right? You're going to fail to cross that finish line in as fast as you wanted. Failure is a part of life. In fact, it's a sign that you're competing, because when you compete, you're not guaranteed a victory. There's got to be a risk of failure, because when you put yourself out there and there is a risk of failure, there's also the opportunity for growth. And so if you're going to strike out at some point in life, admit it, accept it, understand it's part of the game. But here's the deal: standing there frozen, letting life happen to you, that's a strikeout too. Playing it safe, never taking risk, that's a strikeout. Waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect confidence that never comes, that's a strikeout. So if you're going to strike out, right, then what's the difference between competitors and freaking everyone else? Competitors are at least going to swing the bat. They know they're going to miss the ball sometimes. They know failure is part of the game, but they also know something else that most people forget. You can't hit a home run without swinging the bat. Think about it. Most people spend their entire career, their entire life standing in the batter's box, watching opportunities pass them by. The promotion you've been thinking about asking for? Yeah, you're watching someone else get it who was courageous enough to raise their hand and put their name in. The business idea that keeps rattling around in your brain, yeah, you're still standing in the batter's box and someone else decided to start building it. The conversation you need to have with your spouse, your kids, your boss, your coworker, you keep putting it off standing in the batter's box, and every day you wait, another pitch goes by, another opportunity goes by. The chances in your life are passing you by. See, these all just become opportunities that someone else, someone willing to actually swing, even if they miss, is eventually going to get. Here's the truth. The outcome in life isn't guaranteed when you swing, but guess what? Neither is tomorrow. Any day could be the last one. And whatever opportunity you've been watching from the sidelines, the promotion, the podcast, the conversation, the fitness, you name it, it's time to start swinging the bat. It's time to stop staring. It's time to actually do something, because you can't win a game if you refuse to play it. So here's what I want you to do today. Think of one opportunity you've been watching from the sidelines, one where that bat's just sitting on your shoulder. You're too scared to make a move. Before today's over, take a hack, take a swing, send the email, make the call, schedule time to have that conversation. The reality is your future self is waiting on your current self to show up to the plate and actually do something, instead of watching every opportunity pass it by. You're not going to win every at bat, but you're 100% going to lose by default when you never get the bat off your shoulders. Make the call, step into the gym. Raise your hand for the promotion. Press record for the podcast. Start writing the book. Start doing the thing that most people will never do because they're sitting in the box afraid to fail. Forget failure. The biggest regret you're going to have in life is not taking action, because then you play the what if game and the regret game. And someone speaking from experience, the regret game weighs far heavier than any failures I've ever had. Step into the box. Get the bat off your shoulder. And stop letting the opportunities pass you by. Your future is waiting and depending on today's version to start taking hacks. Go win your day, competitor. You know I'm cheering for you. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Compete Everyday podcast. To learn more, grab resources, shop the latest gear, or find out how you can bring the Compete Everyday mindset to your team, visit CompeteEveryday.com. To achieve what others want, you have to make the choices others won't. Go win your day, competitor.